This is Ernest with Life is Storytelling, and Overwatch is changing the game again. Literally. The Overwatch Spotlight was yesterday, and they have so much going on. So many changes, so many additions. Let's get into it. First things first, Overwatch 2 is no more. They are going back to just being Overwatch, which is making a lot of people happy. Overwatch 2, we're not sure still if that was ever really warranted. They took one player out of the main game mode and had 5v5 instead of 6v6. I think this is appropriate. But that is just a minor detail compared to everything else that they have. They are starting with a new season 1, and this is going to be a story-driven narrative year. They are starting with the Reign of Talon, and with that comes so many different things. So starting off that narrative, they did drop a new cinematic, and I highly recommend checking it out if you're a fan because it's fire. But straight from Blizzard's website, you can see the way that the story is going to unfold throughout the year with motion comics, in-game events, new voice lines, animated hero trailers, and short stories. We are also getting 5 new characters at launch and 10 characters all throughout the year. Starting us off, we have 1 tank, 2 DPS, and 2 healers. And yes, one of the healers is Jetpack Cat, and that is a cat with a jetpack. For the longest time in Overwatch, we've had 3 different classes, tanks, DPS, and healers, and that is being broken down even further into subclasses. Each of these subclasses will have different passives. Above me, you can see the difference between the different subclasses for the tanks. They also have a conquest event that they'll be introducing, and this is going to be tied to the lore where you complete missions for either the Overwatch side or the Talon side where you get to choose. And of course, the side with more points is going to get rewarded greatly. We've also had more or less the same user interface since launch of Overwatch back in 2016. But this has been redone as well, and it looks pretty awesome if you ask me. As you can see from the roadmap above me, there is so much more like collabs and new maps. Like I said, there's new characters, so there's a lot to look forward to. The other thing is they are going to have a new narrative that they'll be going through each year, so looking forward to all of that. You can bet that we're going to keep you updated on how it all feels once we get in there on February 10th. But until then, for more gaming news, reviews, and everything nerdy, be sure to like and follow.